And we're back exactly like I said we would be. Hmm. Um, Dipsy. Thank you. Oops. Wait. Oops. Thank you. She's back. Again. Shady's back. Hello, friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Okay, we're gonna have to drain this a bit. So let's check personnel.
Lord Nathan.
I think
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Which ones? Just the way. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. I think I have to do this like 3 or 4 times. 2 or 3 times only.
I'll take point. Target spotted. Just finishing the job.
Let me show you. And the winner is me!
It's over. Flames, obey me. Be ready. Nothing slips through my mind.
cool. Oh, I'm just getting 8 right off the bat. Okay, that was thanks, I guess. I just did 9.
I would never turn to
Ready and
good day,
good.
Proxy.
I need a lot of fire.
Time for some hard labor.
Ooh.
Did you?
Awaiting further instructions.
55. Okay, so I just need to focus on this. This is. Yes. Okay. Is it because it's a burnout that it gives me 8 each time? Question mark. Bro, I need money. Money. Money from there. I need money.
Come on. Clear mind. Arrows right through. Combat isn't my thing. You asked for it.
Eliminating target.
You may remain silent.
Preparing takedown.
This arrow will hunt you down. Here comes more trouble. It's over with. Out of the way.
I got your six.
Oh. I was like you were here.
Target practice. With a clear mind. Arrow right through. Your blood won't be forgiven.
Watch out. Neutralize.
That's my aim. You're headed behind bars.
We'll never back down.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. Turn over, and you leave. A clear shot. Who's the pathetic one now? You may remain silent.
Preparing takedown. Fracture.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an A, but it's something. Three was right. I.
One, two. Yes, all accounted for.
Return to sender. No. I want double of something. And it'll be double of you. Let's do this.
My blood strikes. All exits are now free. The light is but one step away. It's over. Securing the perimeter.
There we go. Thank you for the double. I am. Excuse me.
It's not time to shoot my blade yet. It's over.
There we go, babe. There we go. What? Do that again. Da 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 da.
Check your six. I'll manage things from here.
Let's complete it. Let's go to 6th Street. 2 the coffee shop. The coffee shop. Coffee.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Yeah, thank you, Mr.
Coffee
Cafe.
is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Yeah, there's 2 days left. Yes, let's finish. And continue, please. Yes, I know in my storytelling, why do you think I did my dailies first and not this? The mission to Comfort Sea has come to an end, and life is back to its regular track for now. Meanwhile, Seal began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make a gift for C Senior. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? With observation in my head feels so far. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Leaning back on the sofa, memories of C Senior fixing it over and over came flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday. Yet in this haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a defense force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Barbed wire torn apart, dark massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drips across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive. Wait, it's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
So he broke his
It
own
was
logic
just a
core.
dream.
No, it's not, Seed. That's a
I can't
memory.
just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away.
This freshly painted picture was placed into a frame. In a picture, a lonely roller coaster that ink would be through solitary flowers. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting? Or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? I wish I could see his reaction. This box was made by Seed Senior, and it says, you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in here? Just can't help wanting to pounce on it. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it again. Judging by his current state, it must be pretty rough, huh? Seed Senior said he'd come back when I grew taller than the flowers in the hollow. When I became stronger. If I don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long, long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Seed flips through the deftly packed list of Oboe Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personal assignment: Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note: the mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. Great. Let's head out now. Oh no, Seed!
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
This is a mission.
Bear with me.
Eradicate all protection. This is the path I follow.
I would never. Yahoo! See that your servant. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I'm at your... I shall... Starlight, it's time to shine! Starlight Knights, let's go! I'm at your disposal.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. I'll protect you.
I shall... Need something?
Go ask my colleagues.
According to the mission, we just need to wipe out every last material in here, right? Listen, squad member C. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this. Still not enough. Since Senior can take down 100 ethereals at once. These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I've actually gotten stronger. Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you. Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
No, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Orphe, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Firepower and maximum.
Let's paint this place red with your firepower.
Here to assist. Purging slash.
Build on me and Seed Senior.
Come back and then if we rushes over. Dude, are you hurt? Nope. But those Imperials are got pretty banged up. Still, I appreciate you both, Captain Orphe. But like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said, Captain? Agnes remained silent, her muzzle swelling unconsciously as she seemed lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
Hot potato.
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her conditions stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Calls in her ear growing clear, and Magnus awakens from her memories. Recalling what happened, the captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences. Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me? Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay? Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down. Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again.
He thinks she's
If you ever
lying.
want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again, and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Nagus! Besides, Becker is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Orphe struggles to hold on to the agitated Nines, hastily bids farewell to Seed, and leaves the hollow.
Okay, they're gone.
Yep.
According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right? And now,
See?
it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
See? I knew that she wasn't gonna do it. Arriving at Swabian Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. New partners? Hello? Did it freeze? Hello?
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Oh, glasses over. Her eyes saying she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What exactly happened after that fake radio message?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Actually talking like a normal person. Very serious.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
All seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring back the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magnus said and hide the truth from her with another lie? Sounds like it's the only plan you got. What's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming
Sounds
back?
like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, salt water is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. And once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with that. Sooner or later, her hopes will be crushed. I've got to do something.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking. And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me, and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
What you're feeling is fear.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Belle and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
She seems to be taking this to heart. Maybe I should stick around and keep her company a little longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means... well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like... we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Just as you were about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH-8092, containing electric components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts, with a total weight of approximately 12 tons, was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. This incident has become a major security risk. It's definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate Level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot. A supersized serving of military merit. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? I'd be more than happy to help. I know the way. Got quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raider was a total mess, still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carried quite a few trackers on them, so being the helpful soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers and put them on the Hollow Raiders again. Getting lost in the Hollow is a way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? Can't argue with that. Seed waved his phone where a tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker display. The Hollow Raider coordinates are in the reverb arena. So, shall we head out? Good luck to you guys. I still got some work to finish up. So for now, I can only support you in spirit. Pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. The military mirror. Following the tracker coordinates, you arrive at Reverb Arena. We've arrived, Proxy. According to the tracker's readings, I think so. The tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Would that really help us find any clues? I can't help but worry. Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigative skills.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Nitro fuel, hit me with another. Hey mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling what when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now, who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozens of canned nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking for a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. If they run at a high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Work, endless work has ruined me. The burden of my life, my family's expectations. The young man before me wept for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left a grateful look on his face. What's up with him? It looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Why just talking to them over there? Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to River Marina, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. And next, say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? The captain of Oboe Squad has a similar aura, infectious like a blazing fire. Don't worry, young lady, even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was set to her phone. Yaha! Target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. What a bizarre way to investigate. But it worked. Following the lady's guidance, Seed seemed to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged around. Turning around, Seed excitedly pointed at the suspicious familiar figure. What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Could some rival crew be trying to muscle in on our turf? But hold up. Without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark won't pull off any big job. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I just made it look back from death's door, and ain't nobody in all New Eridu who can stop me. So, tell me, what are the treasures you're talking about? Mr. Hollerator was still rambling on about something. The sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiarly terrifying face came into view.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace? It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo! Mr. Hollow Raider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Briefly explain what happened.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what? I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you.
I love
I'm pretty
Seed.
well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
It wasn't the Hollow Raiders. Could it be the Rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The Rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mix we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch, but I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
I have a feeling you how you're suddenly so eager to help.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here.
Good day. This is the best strike. I would never,
I'm out. Is it me? Sure, I guess. So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
No, why?
A mí se me olvidó anoche la comida y la dejé porque traigo unos bolsos ahí.
something feels off, but there seems to be no reason to refuse. You can stay behind me then. But whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. He muttered something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that Seed had just cleared out.
It's nice to stop and enjoy the breeze once in a while. Don't tell anyone about me slacking off. I mean, we are accomplices after all. Don't tell anyone about me slacking off. I mean, we are accomplices after all.
Have to take a bathroom break.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Proxy, did you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Eric? He was just here.
Let's treat him to that. Awaken.
I never miss.
I guess? Seed. This damaged mech.
Yep. Same build as those military ones.
So, Hammer,
These 5 minutes are long. Something to talk about them. Sure thing. Because it's a super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They're even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get at this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these missions. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. Sounds like there's more to it than meets the eye. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius.
Hey, what do you need, Seed?
Behold, Seed transition! Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Eric's there too.
I have no idea.
So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the harbor. Who could be behind all this?
And I found a weird Defense Force report. There's a huge rejection mark up on there. And it's really bringing down my mood. Hey Proxy, can I clear it to Fred? Some key information might be hidden in there. Modification plan. Testing will be conducted in 3 phases. Their cost efficiency is recommended that damaged first-generation intelligent construct bodies be used as vessels to test the stability of the new logic cores. Intelligent constructs are not weapons, they are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempt to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will, and absolutely refuse to agree to using their bodies as experimental vessels. This is a desecration of life. Huh. Intelligent construct reboot project. Huh. Looks like two groups of people were having a fight. The defense was actually planned to restart the modification process. Spacing out in the hollow isn't a good habit, Proxy. If there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, the answers might just be waiting up ahead for us.
No room for mercy. Weakling. I swear on my blade. Proxy! A fissure.
Fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mech we're seeing. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Transfer's about to begin. Okay, hang tight, everyone. We'll be safe soon. Who's there?
Veronica. Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of the nearby warehouse. The ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely her knock. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies we fought before. They're not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor? What's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor? These intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have iron order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact, and it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please, I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh?
Hey,
Fissure's closed.
over.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat dog.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Terror Raptor! This thing's a nightmare to deal with! Help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. Don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that terror raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent construct. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
You're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can bring up the firepower a little.
Stop!
Reduce to match.
Sweat the defensive!
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? We're not done yet?
Let's make this place red with your firepower! I'm in perfect shape!
After defeating the Terroraptor, Seed turns her focus to the remaining rampaging. It's unclear if the intelligence were destroyed by the rampage measure or caught in Seed's crossfire, unable to rein her in her firepower. There is no point in dwelling in now. The reality is clear. The intelligence content are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up. Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. What can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you going to keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
As I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
She's freaking out, bro. A massive, intimidating mech comes rolling towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for Ethereans.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You were just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Doc, you feeling better? I just stands for the screen, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.